The top 1% of Americans own more wealth than the bottom 90% combined. Let that sink in for a second. While you were working 40 hours a week, someone who understood how money actually moves made more in passive income than you did all year. And they did it while sleeping. That is not luck, that is not inheritance, that is a system. And today you are going to learn exactly how it works. We are talking stocks, exchange-traded funds, dividends, compound interest, and the kind of market history that Wall Street hopes you never discover. 7 powerful, school-proof facts that could completely change how you think about building wealth. Stay until the end because fact number 7 is the one that changes everything. It rewards patience, period. Since 1926, the United States stock market has returned an average of approximately 10% per year. 10%. Every single year on average, through wars, recessions, pandemics, political chaos, and financial crashes, the market has always come back. Always. And not just come back, it has come back stronger. If you had invested just $1,000 into the S&P 500 index in 1990 and never touched it, that investment would be worth over $23,000 today. You did nothing, you just held. Here is something your high school economics teacher definitely did not cover. There is a single ticker symbol that has quietly made more everyday millionaires than almost any other investment vehicle on the planet. VOO. That is the Vanguard S&P 500 Exchange Traded Fund. It tracks the 500 largest companies in America. Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, NVIDIA, Google, all in one single investment. The expense ratio, 0.03%. That means for every $10,000 you invest, you pay $3 a year in fees. $3. Meanwhile, the average actively managed mutual fund charges over 1% annually and still underperforms the index 80 to 90% of the time. This is how money actually works. Stop paying someone else to lose your money slower than the market grows it. And every single day you wait is a day compound. Interest is working for someone else instead of you. Whether he actually said it or not, the math proves it true. Here is a real example. If you invest $500 per month starting at age 25 into an account earning 10% annually, by age 65 you will have accumulated over $3,100,000. You only contributed $240,000 of your own money. The rest, nearly $2,900,000, was generated by compound interest working silently in the background for decades. Now, here's the brutal flip side. If you wait until age 35 to start that same investment, you end up with just over $1,100,000. This is how the wealthy create income streams that never stop flowing. That is one of the most expensive misconceptions in personal finance. Dividends are cash payments that companies send directly to shareholders, usually every quarter, just for owning their stock. Companies like Johnson & Johnson, Coca-Cola, and Procter & Gamble have paid and increased their dividends for over 50 consecutive years. They are called dividend aristocrats. If you owned $100,000 worth of a dividend stock yielding 4% annually, you would receive $4,000 per year, or roughly $333 every single month, without selling a single share. Now imagine scaling that to $500,000. That is $20,000 a year in passive income. That is a car payment, a mortgage contribution, a vacation paid for by your portfolio. And education is exactly what separates the builders from the bystanders. The Invesco NASDAQ 100 Exchange Traded Fund. This fund tracks the 100 largest non-financial companies on the NASDAQ, heavily weighted toward technology. Think Apple, Microsoft, Meta, Tesla, NVIDIA. Over the last 10 years, QQQ has returned over 450%. That means $10,000 invested in 2015 would be worth over $55,000 today. And NVIDIA alone, ticker NVDA, has returned over 30,000% since its initial public offering, 30,000%. A $1,000 investment at its IPO would be worth over $300,000 today. Now, individual stocks carry more risk, and that is real. The bridge between where you are and where you want to be is built one investment at a time. Inflation runs at an average of 3 to 4% per year. If your money is sitting in a savings account earning 0.5% interest, you are not saving, but you are losing purchasing power every single year. The dollar you have today will only buy about 70 cents worth of goods in 20 years if it sits idle. Meanwhile, the investor who put that same dollar into the market watched it grow to over $6 in that same time frame. The wealth gap is not just about income. It is about who understands how to make money work for them versus who lets inflation silently steal from them. The system was not designed to teach you this in school. It was designed to keep you working. The market rewards those who show up, not those who wait for the perfect moment because that moment never comes. It is called dollar cost averaging, and it is devastatingly simple. Instead of trying to time the market, which even professional fund managers cannot consistently do, you invest a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, no matter what the market is doing. Every week, every month, rain or shine, bull market or bear market. When prices drop, your fixed investment buys more shares. When prices rise, your existing shares gain value. Over time, this strategy smooths out volatility and dramatically reduces your average cost per share. Warren Buffett himself has said that for most investors, a low-cost S&P 500 index fund bought consistently over time will outperform the vast majority of professional money managers. The information is out there. The tools exist. The only variable left is you, the market's long-term power, the quiet dominance of VOO, the unstoppable math of compound interest, the passive income engine of dividends, the explosive growth of QQQ and NVIDIA, the silent theft of inflation, and the one rule, dollar cost averaging, that makes all of it accessible to anyone willing to be consistent. This is not reserved for the wealthy. This is how the wealthy got wealthy.